What is the drama doing for you? Nothing. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Sam's Structure. Okay, so this is like my third video, so I want you guys to comment, like, and subscribe, because as of right now I have no subscribers, and that's really sad. But you know, you can't rush fame, so I'm willing to be patient. In this video, I just want to speak on high school, right? So last school year was my first time in high school, and it was so much going on that year. It was just ridiculous. I went through so much drama, so much stupidness, so just so much everything. It just really got to me, and I really came to my breaking point, and it was just over, you know. So I want to just talk about it. And right now I'm a sophomore inside of high school, so I also want to give you guys some tips on freshman year and sophomore year. As a freshman, I thought, well, not as a freshman, as an 8th grader, I thought going on into high school the work would be so hard, but it really isn't that hard in freshman year. Now sophomore year work is, I don't know, it's something totally different. I don't understand, like, it's so much harder. But that might just be me. Some people might find it easy. I guess it's just me. But freshman year, the work was so easy for me. I passed all my classes with an 80 or above, 80 close to 90 above. That's how easy those classes were. This year, ridiculous, outrageous. Going into high school, please do not expect everyone to like you off the bat, okay? It takes time, okay? Don't expect people to just suddenly friend you up. Don't expect people to suddenly be like, oh, I like your fit. Don't expect people to compliment you, because from what I've learned, when you first get into high school, the first thing people are going to look for are your flaws. And then they're going to try to build on top of those flaws and try to make you feel bad about it. When I know for a fact, like, I already know about my flaws, so only you pointing them out is doing what? Nothing. Like, I know about them already. You can't make me feel more bad about them. Period. Just go in there and be about yourself. Just work on you. Be yourself. Don't just go in there and expect everyone to just suddenly want to be around you. Don't push up on nobody either. Please do not push up on anybody. I hate that. I hate when people try to push up on somebody. Like, that is like if I'm not coming to you to try to be friendly with you, or I'm not smiling at you, or I'm not waving at you or nothing, why are you trying so hard? Why are you trying so hard? They not putting in the work. Why are you putting in the work? Why are you putting in the work? They not putting in the work, so
why?
Just don't expect anything from people. That's what I've learned. Sophomore year with friends, like, I feel like during sophomore year things change, because last year I had a whole clique. My clique, I love the people in my clique. Like, I will never disrespect them, won't ever say nothing negative about them. I would never dare fight them. I would never want to fight them. I wouldn't want to fight them for 2 reasons. One, because that's actually a challenge, and 2, those are actually my friends and I care about them. I'm not that type of person to just turn on my friends so quick. You have to do something to me, something personal to me, something that actually makes me feel some type of way for me to stop being friends with you. I don't know why I'm like that, but I am. If I'm the type of person somebody want to be friends with, I'm not just going to push them away and be like, no, we can't be friends because I'm trying to work on myself. I'm only thinking about myself. I don't care about anything. I'm not doing that. I'm going to be like, all right, hi, how you doing, this, that, third. Start a little conversation with them to see if you feeling their vibe. But don't be all up in their face, hi, how you doing? I want to be friends with you. Don't do that. No. That's not cute. You seem desperate. Building off of what I just said, Do not change for anyone in high school. Don't change for anyone, period, in your life. Be you. Okay? Don't change for anyone. This is not only a high school tip, this is a life tip. Don't change for no one. Be yourself. Because if you change for somebody else, you're not going to really know who you are, and you're not going to know what you want to do with your life, you know? How do you have a plan to actually go on, you know? So you got to...
What the fuck are you looking at?
So you just gotta be yourself, right? If you one of those chill back late person, be that chill back late person. But if you want to be friends with a fighter, go ahead and be friends with a fighter. But you don't have to be a fighter just because you're friends with a fighter. Now, I'm not gonna say that drama not gonna come your way. Because if your friend is a fighter, most likely she being drama. He being drama. Don't let nobody walk all over you. Don't let nobody walk all over you. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not about to fight you. And try to be peace talking. If somebody lay hands on you, you better walk. You better.
You got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, you better lay them hands too. If somebody wanna lay hands on you, don't be scared. But anyways, back to what I was saying before all of this. Be yourself. Don't change for anyone. Go through high school. Focus on yourself. That's another thing. You need to focus on you. Focus on you. Don't focus on what anybody else is doing. Don't focus on the drama that's going around. I'm not going to lie and say that I don't like hearing about the drama, because I love hearing about the drama. But I'm saying, if you're not one of those people, focus on you. Don't worry about what nobody else doing. Don't worry about nobody else's relationship. Speaking of relationships, we're going to get to that in a minute, right? Don't worry about nobody else's relationship. Don't worry about what anybody else is doing. If you see a picture going around the school, okay, and keep it pushing. It's not your business. If you hear drama going on between somebody, you hear somebody about to fight, okay, and keep it pushing. It's not your business. Don't worry about nobody else, because at the end of the day, none of these people in high school today, probably 80% of them, not even 80% of them, 95% of them, is not even going to be there with you in the future. They probably going to be the ones looking down on you in the future because you made it.
Man, you corny!
Focus on you. Make sure you make it to the top. Don't help nobody else make it to the top. If they can't help you make it to the top, why help them make it to the top? Now, I'm not saying if somebody's in desperate need of help, don't help them. Because somebody is in desperate need of help, I'm going to try my hardest to help them. But if you know for a fact that from the heart they wouldn't want to help you, why do you need to help them? Just focus on you. It's just that simple. Focus on yourself. Let me tell you one thing. High school drama isn't worth it. It's not worth it.
Period.
I'm telling you this from now. From now. What is the drama doing for you? Nothing. Let me tell you how serious high school drama is. People like to drag it out to the fullest. If you a fighter and you're not with the talking, high school drama is not the place for you. Because all they want to do is talk. I don't do the talking. Let me tell you a story. Bro, let me tell you. They came to my classroom to try to jump me. Nobody else knows about that. Besides for me and the people in my classroom and my friends I told. They came to my classroom to try to jump me. And this is after I got into the fight, probably 2-3 days after my birthday with these girls.
What's going on? Y'all are going to jail! Period! What?
That's a different story. I'm gonna give y'all a story time on that. Comment in the description box if you want me to make a video on that. This is a very important one. This is very important. And like I said in my previous video, I do not do relationships. I think they're a total waste of time. I might be wrong. And some of y'all might look at me like, what is she talking about? Me and my boyfriend been together forever. I don't care. That's not my problem. First of all, nobody should be dating so young. Start off with that. And then you constantly hear, I'm in love. You're in love. How are you in love? Bro, listen to y'all parents when y'all tell them y'all don't know what love is. I believe my mom when she said that. I don't know what love is. I don't. And yeah, I do love my mother. I do love my family. But when it comes to love as in sexual love or love with like a boyfriend or a girlfriend, I don't know what that is. And that's probably my fault. But who cares? You know? Relationships only hold you back in high school. They take your focus off of your work and they bring your focus into something so stupid. Why do you need to be out here worrying about if your boyfriend's out there with another person? You're only in high school. You shouldn't have to worry about things like that. You should be focused on your schoolwork. You should be focused on yourself. You should be trying to figure out who you are. Hell, go start looking for colleges to go to. Do that. Over here worrying about what your man doing. Why he not texting you. Why he not calling you. Probably because he don't care about you. Probably because your girlfriend don't care about you either. That's why she not calling and texting. Duh. Now don't get me wrong. I always think like, what would it be like if I really am in a relationship? But then you know what I remember? I don't have time for it. I'm focusing on me. I'm my own boyfriend. I'm my own partner. I'm my own co-worker. I'm myself. It's always been me, myself, and I. 3 people. I've been in a threesome my whole life. And because I see my friends go through this. And I try to help them with it. But it's like, you know, sometimes they don't listen to me. And then they find out later on that I was right. But if you do want to be in a relationship, and you do want to go out and you do want to worry about what your man is doing or what your girlfriend is doing, and you really do care for somebody and you want to be with them, go right ahead. I can't stop you. I'm not saying that you shouldn't. But I am saying that you need to be careful. You could lose your identity in that man or in that girl. You could forget who you are because you spend so much time worrying about them. Focus on you. That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, just focus on yourself. Okay? There's no need to be worrying about somebody else when you don't even know who you really are yet. How can you try to help somebody else? Or how can you be with somebody else if you don't know who you truly are yet? You don't even know where you're going in life yet. And I mean, nobody knows where they're going in life, but you don't even know. You don't even have an idea. You don't even know what you want to do with your life yet. And you out here messing with somebody else that's probably got their whole plan figured out. So basically, this whole video was basically me telling you guys that you basically need to be yourself, focus on yourself, don't worry about others, forget what other people is doing, just be yourself, be you, only think of you. Well, let me not say only think of you, only think of the most important aspects of your life. Like, where do I want to be 5 years from now? Do I want to be in college? Do I still want to be in high school? What do I want to be 5 years from now? Do I want to have this man with me even though he don't treat me right? Or do I want to be with somebody good that I know is going to treat me right? Where am I going to be 5 years from now? Do I want to be still living in my mother's house? Or do I want to be somewhere out exploring? Or do I want to be somewhere out with my own job or with my own apartment? Think about those. Think about that. Think about what you want your future to be like. Because high school, it's really a part of molding your future. And you don't even realize it. Because in high school, you figure stuff out about yourself that you never knew. You never knew. And you probably don't even realize that you're doing it. But you are. Trust me, you are. I found out so much about myself in freshman year. And so much about myself in the part of sophomore year that we're in right now. I figured out that I put too much trust in people. I figured out that I worry about other people more than I do about myself. Wow, look at me. I just figured something else about myself. Like I said, you're always doing it. You probably don't even realize sometimes. You just always doing it. Okay, guys. So I hope you took some of what I said into consideration today, and I hope you actually do use some of the facts and the tips and you know what I'm saying. So on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe, like, and comment more videos. Oh, and make sure to comment if I should do a story time on my drama and fights in freshman year. Bye.